Alright, here we go. You know what it is. Urban Flavors Television, live and direct. I know y'all see the shirt in the wardrobe before, but I'm in a different situation right now. Last time y'all see me, I was in DC, but now I'm in Beverly Hills, California, rocking the suit, and just got finished hosting an event with the lovely, the wonderful, the marvelous, the semi-talented, the demure, the Amazonic,
extremely humble,
super tall,
good bone structure,
natural hair, good cheek,
no,
good cheek.
No,
really?
No.
Alright, good teeth, you know what I mean?
Problems.
Claudia Jordan, NBC's Deal or No Deal, say hi to the people.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
You know, we just got finished hosting an event.
And they had no hot sauce.
No hot sauce at a banquet.
Dustin, how do you have all these black people no hot sauce? What kind of event is this?
They had A1, but no hot sauce.
Did they?
And basically what the event is called the Watkins Award. And it's a cat out of Baltimore, a short midget cat. He's like Martin Lawrence's brother, Everett Pearsall. He does this banquet where he honors scholar athletes. So these high school cats that excel on the field and in class, they get awarded, they join this brotherhood, this fellowship, they come out to LA, they don't party because they're too young. But how was it for you though?
It's great. I mean, I like seeing the brothers at this young, tender age when they're still positive before they get to be Pac-Man Jones. You know what I mean? So it's nice.
Right.
You know, get some good years out of them before it all goes bad.
Right. Some of them turn into Miss Pac-Man Jones, but that's a whole nother story. So you like them young and tender? Is that the way, you know? When you use the word tender and young, I'm figuring.
Did my eyes light up?
A little bit.
Sorry.
A little bit.
Well.
You like young athletic types, like, you know, football athletes?
That seems to be what always approaches me.
Now you're an athlete yourself.
I have respect for athletes because I spent many years as a track and field.
Track and field? When you All-American one time?
4x4 relay, 4x1 relay, long jump. A few things here and there.
Till she dropped the baton in '94 and that was the end of it.
No, but I have respect for athletes. I know the discipline that goes into it. You know, so, I mean, who doesn't like an athletic person?
Yeah, well, related for all that, man. Shout out to all the short, chubby people out there, man, still getting it in.
Hey, look,
so where you from? Oh, I can do your team. Put me on accountant status? What kind of shit is that?
I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Providence, Rhode Island?
And I was Miss Rhode Island, and I left, and when I came to LA, it was $500 after the Miss USA pageant. Determined to make it, and I had a car, the 5th gear, the clutch was blown out. I had no insurance.
You did the whole drive across country?
No, I gave my brother. I let my brother do it, and then I got one of them scam tickets that people get, and I flew him back. He just got arrested. But that was like 10 years ago, and you know, it's been up and down. But the last 6 years, it's been all the way up.
So you did the Miss Rhode Island, and was like, I'm on top of the world. I'm gonna go to Cali.
Not on top of the world, but I just felt like I did as much as I could do in my hometown.
All right, so let's talk about that right quick. So 10 years in Hollywood.
Yes.
Do you think?
I had never been with a Clipper, a Laker, or
That's
a
what I was
Dodger.
about to ask
Yes, no pro team.
So do you think that 10 years could have been faster if you went the other route?
Had I taken the shortcuts? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
I mean, the girls that do that are usually hot for a minute, and then you don't really hear from them anymore. Like, I've been around consistently for 12 years, 11 years, you know, and like I've been in the scene for a long time and still have a good reputation for the most part.
Open the case.
No, but when you see someone come out of nowhere and they just blow up, just like they make, you know, they're in everything really quickly. A lot of times favors have been granted. I mean, it's not always the case. I don't want to sound like that and I'm hating anything like that. It's not like that, but sometimes that is the case. But when you have like a steady, slow climb, like it's harder to take that away from you because you build a foundation over so many years.
What project are you most proud of since you've been here?
I did a pilot for ESPN. It was a fantasy football show, but I ended up not getting the job because it's a whole nother thing. But they flew me to Connecticut to Bristol and they tested us both, and it was really good. And you know, I didn't really know. You know, fantasy football, you have to rely heavily on stats and all that. And I felt like I had arrived, and I knew what I was talking about.
Right.
You know, and I mean that's something that never made the air as a pilot. But
you go home and watch it like every other day?
No, because I'm bitter that I didn't get the job. But, I mean, Deal or No Deal is probably my most visible. The Price is Right, but those aren't the things I'm the most proud of. The jobs I'm most proud of are the things that didn't pay me anything. Like, I do a radio show on Sirius.
Like, all my jobs I'm proud of. I don't pay for none of them.
But on Sirius Radio.
Sirius Satellite Radio.
I do a show with Jamie Foxx on Friday.
What time?
Puberty. 2 o'clock.
Puberty.
Friday.
She's funny. She's a sports chick, and she's funny. Come on, fellas.
And I cook. You know. No kids. Minimal stretch marks. But
Sirius Satellite Radio.
Sirius Radio, and Fridays at 2 o'clock on the West Coast, 5 p.m. on the East, and it's definitely been blowing up. You know, the show that kind of made our show rise up was the Superhead show. She came on the show, and we kind of went at her hard. You know, we gave her everything, and she rode with it.
Well, a lot of people have given her everything.
Yeah, she's gotten a lot of stuff hard too.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really affect her.
Yeah. Well, here it is. Claudia Jordan says no kids, so fellas, come correct if you plan on seating her up in the next 5 or 10 years. You know. NBC, Deal or No Deal, Jamie Foxx Radio, Sirius Satellite, Urban Flavors Television, live and direct from Beverly Hills, California.
We can have you on my show too.
I'm gonna try to get on her show, and then we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna let all y'all know, and that's what it is. Right. Urban Flavors Television. I'll see y'all. Do it again. You can't master that.
I'm not good at blowing kisses.
You're not good at the blow? That's absurd. 2008. You gotta step your game up. Nice.